Tower of God, episode 11. So, last week, I said it was the penultimate episode. It was a long day that day, okay? I don't know why I said penultimate episode. Honestly, I haven't got a clue as to why I thought that. There's still a few episodes left. Straight off the bat, I'll say that when I sat down to load up Crunchyroll to watch this episode and I saw the words Part 1 in the title of the episode, I knew that this was going to be absolutely fantastic. When something so major is happening that you have to split it into parts, you know it's going to be good. And I know that technically every episode is split into parts, that's what an episode is, but when they have to put it in the title, you know it means business. Anyway, that's enough talk about the damn title of the episode. Now let's jump into the actual episode itself. And I have to kick this off saying wow. Simply just wow. The start of this episode, atmospherically, was truly outstanding and the number one sign to a fantastic adaptation. Obviously, I've never actually read the source material, so I don't actually know how good of a job it's done adapting the actual manhwa. However, a scene like that just does not carry the same effect to it in just still drawings on a screen. We also had some simply brilliant character dialogue between Kun and Shibisu and subsequently some other characters, and it made for a fantastic build-up. You could really tell that this was the calm before the storm. We're filled in on Bam's final test and everything that everyone's got to do in order to succeed and pass this test. And we also learn about the Bull, something that even the rankers don't really want to fight. So when you hear something like that, you instantly think that if this thing inevitably does show up, then that's when you know the plan is out the window and it should be game over. And what do you know? It shows up. But it was a little bit underwhelming, if I'm honest. It didn't quite carry that sense of dread and fear that I was expecting it to have. When something that even the rankers actively try and avoid is being used as some sort of like plaything for Endorsi and Anak, I don't know, it just loses a little bit of that initial fear factor, no matter how strong those two are. I won't complain too much though, because that scene did deliver some fantastic character interactions, genuinely hilarious ones, between Shibisu, Anak and Endorsi. Mainly Anak and Endorsi's relationship, but I've got to chuck Shibisu in there as well, because whenever he's on the screen, you just can't help but smile. But seeing interactions like these made me realise just how quickly I've come to love these characters. Except Bam. Oh, got a cough. But then the switch happens. Endorsi ends up finding herself struggling against the Bull to the point where she's on the brink of death. In the same way that Anak finds herself in a similar position versus Ren. The truth is then revealed to us that this fluffy guy, Ren, is actually controlling the Bull in order to kill Anak. Now, I'm certain that Kun will devise some sort of crazy high IQ plan to save Anak and Bam, because I'm certain that he's caught on to the situation. Because in that scene where he's talking to that small girl, I apologise, I can't remember her name, but he finds out that she can control little bits of wildlife here and there and things like that, I believe, and he asks if it would be possible to control the Bull. Where she says that she personally can't, but if you're at the level of, say, like a ranker, then it would potentially be possible. And obviously, that's exactly what's going on here. So I think in his head that Kun will have caught onto the situation. But back to what's going on with our resident princesses. Endorsi is given the green April to be hers as long as that she kills Anak. Now, obviously, she's not going to do that. Not a chance in hell. I'll be shocked if that's the case. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense for it to do it. Maybe she'll fake it, something like that, but she won't actually do it. I'm so certain. And this will eventually be the catalyst to what I hope will be a very great relationship between the two of them. Ultimately, this does mean that Endorsi will be labelled as a traitor to Jihad, but this does then start to bring a sense of clarity around who we should be rooting for and who we should be against. But like I said, Endorsi asked to kill, the music kicks in, shit goes off. Or at least it will do, except this time we cut to Bam and Rachel to end the episode. I suppose I should say this now. I am ready. Bring it on. All throughout basically every single episode, I've suspected Rachel's motivation and level of honesty. And now, I think I might finally get that big plot twist that I'm expecting and hungry for. Let's wait and see though. This is definitely the most excited I've been for an episode throughout the series so far. So like I said before, Rachel, King Jahad, Ren, the lot of you, bring it on. If you guys enjoyed this video and the episode, be sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're not already as well to become a member of the Senpai Squad. We're getting close to the Tower of God journey. I'm so sad but excited at the same time to live stream my read-through when it's all over. Get in the comment section as well down below to let me know your thoughts and opinions on this episode. And I'll be seeing you guys in another video very, very soon. But as always, until then, peace.